All right, team, we're starting off our hip series here. This is more or less kind of a plyometric exercise to warm up the hip before we kind of do some of the more strenuous things as far as weight bearing and gravitational movements. So she's going to demonstrate what I want to do here. There's three different planes of motion that we want to try and put the hip through while we're going into flexion. And what does that all mean? Well, let's pan down here and see what we're going to do. All right. First, she's going to bring the right leg into pure flexion, just straight up towards her chest, just like this, and then back down. And then she's going to swing that hip out about 45 degrees and come up 45 degrees and back down. Then she's going to try and turn that leg out as much as she can and get that hip into much abduction as she can. So you've got one straight forward, one at 45 degrees, and one all the way out as far as you can get it. And then if we tell her we want her to speed that up a little bit, it looks like one unison exercise as she's going. Go ahead, speed it up a little bit. Straight up, 45 degrees, yes, and then all the way into abduction. That's what it should look like one side. And then we'd go do it on the other side. Same thing, flexion, 45 degrees, and then full hip abduction. This is warming up the joint capsule between the femur and the acetabulum, getting some of the soft tissue loosened up before we do some of the more strenuous exercises.